सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः 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 सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु।
Good evening everyone. Good evening to evening session. Welcome. Before we start our session, can I please get confirmation if you can hear us and see us so that we can start our session. Good evening Jyoti ji, Meenakshi ji. Good evening Tapasya, Surendra ji. Very good evening to all of you. Thanks for joining this evening. As usual, we come with a new session every evening, Monday to Friday, and on weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 o'clock to 9:30. All good to start. Thank you so much for confirming. Welcome. So before we start, as usual, what we'll do, we'll bring our mind to the present moment. Whole day when you are doing some activities, you use your mind, and this mind is traveling here and there everywhere. So to experience anything, we need to bring this mind back to ourselves, get it rested in ourselves, and then only we are able to receive something. So let's bring our mind back. Keep your both the palm like this, open to sky. Keep your back straight, neck little bit tilted up, eyes closed, gently close. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly let it go. When you take breath in and out, make sure you are feeling your breath going in and coming out. Feel the touch of your breath into the nostril. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Just keep sit, relax and soak into the music. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. If you feel your mind is here now in present, welcome Sureshji, Pawanji, Preeti. Welcome to the evening session. If you have any specific question, you can also type in there. I will try to respond to it. Those who are joining first time today, welcome to the evening session. We meet here every Monday to Friday from 6:30 to 7:30 and on weekend from 8 o'clock to 9:30 on Zoom. I am very happy to announce that our Mind Body Spirit program is being started from this Saturday Sunday and it's booked out for next 3 months. We are taking only 5 students in every batch and the first expression of interest were almost 18 students. So we have got confirmation for next 3 batch. Now what that mind body spirit program means is, it's an entry level program for anyone who want to really learn what is this energy point, what is this chakras, what is this mind body. Not only by doing it, so we'll be teaching audio visual on the video as well as we'll be making them sitting with me here at my home. We'll be learning on one-to-one how to do the short kriya, how to do everything perfectly. Then also going in the depth of chakras, how the chakras works, and then how the pranayam breathing works. And not only this will lead to them to have a career also because in past we had given lot of certificates for we trained some meditation yoga teacher from our center and we certified them. So this course will open up for them to do advanced MBS and then do human engineering. Once the MBS is done, mind body spirit is done, then they can do advanced MBS for 10 weeks and then 4 weeks of human engineering, and they can start doing their own sessions. They can start making this as their profession if they want. But I want everyone to learn these techniques and also spread to other people, because we want many people to come out and adopt this as the way of living, and we are ready to help them. So with your blessings, we are starting first batch this Saturday, Sundays. So I just wanted to share a good news, and thank you very much for your support. When we say Tapasya is asking, Mitaji, why do we say when the chant instead of Om? Very good question, Tapasya. We say because is the basic sound. If you know about lights, there are 3 basic colors, which is RGB, red, green, and how to enroll. Red, green, and it's online, Poonam, on www.mitawellness.org. You can enroll into that online. So coming back to Tapasya's question, Tapasya is asking, why do we say when its chant is instead of Om? So as I was saying that if you know what is words, so you will understand. I don't know whether you had paid attention, but what does the word means? How is word spoken? So can you hold your tongue like this and try to speak? You cannot speak a single word without using your tongue. Now what this tongue does, basically, when you are speaking, the tongue compresses the air in right side, left side, up and down. That's how the word is coming out of your mouth. Same like a RGB colors. When these RGB colors are mixed together, millions of color comes out. Same way, the basic sound from which all the word comes out. What is that basic sound from which everything comes out? So if you hold your tongue like this, and what word comes out, look at it. So which is also then referred as Om, is the basic sound of all the languages available in the world. They also called it a cosmic sound. When NASA tried to record the sound of sun, and they found the same sound coming from in the other frequency, which our Rishiminis, our saint, millions of years, like thousands of years ago, they already knew what is a sound of sound. That's why this Om come. But as the time passes, everything changes. So the Am become Om. But basically, Am is nothing but the base sound of everything. Even if you have a very disturbed mind in every day, if you just sit and chant like this, first we take 3-4 long deep breath in, slowly let it go, and then we chant Am like this. We take long and deep breath in, Make sure our teeth are on each other. So when the mouth is closed, what happens? The vibration goes from teeth to your spine. So what basically this does is this instantly bring your mind home. So what the whole process what we are doing is nothing but in our mind body spirit program, in advanced MBS program, in human engineering program, lot of secrets are shared so that you know everything and then you can teach to other people. So that's what we are it's been going on from long time. People wanted to learn all these things, so I thought why not do like this so that people can enjoy, they can learn, as well as they can make it their profession if they want, because they will not be selling some wrong thing. They will be doing service. Either they want to do community service or they can adopt it as their profession. What's wrong in that? But they will be giving value adding, because whatever we are giving here in Metta Wellness is a very pure form, very what you call ancient form, and most beautiful thing is that it gives you immediate benefits. So that is what we are trying to do. I hope you understand tapasya. If you don't understand, please let me know. So Am is a basic sound of all the sound there is in the world. The moment you chant Am 3 times or 4 times, or just sit and chant Am, your mind instantly comes to the present moment. It is also a sound of sun, which is correlating, all the energy comes from sun. The moment you start chanting Am, you will see that your mind, body and your energy is aligned immediately, giving you a blissful experience. So that's why it has a very important role into yoga and meditation and wellness, because unless and until one learns to bring his mind, body and energy in alignment at one point, he cannot enjoy or he cannot see the benefits of it. So this is why we chant Am. Thank you so much for asking the question. Now let's start with our session. Today we will do short kriya. Also, those who are joining first time, please make sure that we all do it mindfully. When I say mindfully means we feel every movement of our neck is moving, our hands are moving. So either, let's suppose this is our hand, we can move it like this without thinking, and we can keep thinking something else, or we can bring this hand into our consciousness and we can see the hand is moving like this, going like this, going like this. What basically I am doing, I am putting my mind to work. I am anchoring my mind onto the hand so that my mind and body is in one place. Usually my body is here, mind is somewhere else. When that kind of experience I am having, that I am always, my body is here and mind somewhere else, I start to, that is the root cause of all the problems. So in this kriya we learn to keep this mind and body, and train our mind to be where the body is, not to live here and there, go here and there, because life is happening here in the present moment. So close your eyes, take long and deep breath in, slowly let it go. Now turn your head towards left as much as possible. Put your right palm onto your right cheek. Press your right cheek onto your right palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel the touch, feel the movement of your hand. Now neck going opposite side, feel the neck going opposite side. Left hand touching to your left cheek. Press your cheek onto the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly hand going down. Again going front on both the palm going forehead, and press your forehead onto your palm, feeling the stretch onto your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now again going towards left. Right palm. Keep your mind and body at one place. Become aware of everything, like touch of your palm, stretch, everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly hand going down and towards right. Then putting left palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly hand going down. Now both the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now again. Now we'll do Vishuddhi Chakra, which is the throat chakra. Chin going to the chest like this, and head going up. Going down. Again going, now reverse. Feel the stretch onto your neck. Again going back. Going up. Going down. Again going up. Feel the stretch. Now both the hand on your knee, making 360-degree round like this, and with that round, shoulder also rotating. Make the shoulder blade touching each other. Keeping your eyes closed, feel the touch of your palm. Feel the shoulder blades. Anchor your mind into the present moment. Become aware of your movement of your hand. Become aware of your breathing. Feel the touch of your cloth. Train your mind to be where your body is. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both the hand onto your leg, pressing Anahata Chakra, Heart Chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2. Feel the stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll do, take our forehead to the knee. Feel the stretch below your navel, above your navel. That is Manipuraka chakra going up. Be mindful of everything going in your head and in your body. Watch your thoughts, watch your sensation as a third person. Look at your body and mind as a third person without getting involved into the monologues. Going down, going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. Now rotate your head from left, center, right, going back. Feel all the movements with eyes closed. Become aware of all the thoughts. Don't label them as good or bad. Just become aware. What goes in my head all the time? A good stretch opens up all your chakras, all the muscles get stretched, all the veins get stretched, all the nadis become free of all the blockage. Increasing the flow of your blood, smoothing the flow of your energies. Opposite. But the trick is to keep your mind and body in one place. Always. It's not that you are doing here and thinking about office or thinking about dinner, what you are going to eat, when you are going to sleep. Then it is not going to work. Only when you are in this present moment. Very good. Now open your left leg. Put your right leg onto the left leg. Keep your back straight. Press it 1, 2, 1. Swadhisthana chakra, chakra that deals with pleasure. 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel the stretch above your genitals. Very good. Now opposite. 1, 2, 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now Shishupalasana from opposite leg, also called rocking baby pose. Bring your leg into your hand palm, interlock your finger and rotate. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the tip of your tailbone. Keep your back as much as straight possible. Gentle smile on the face. Bring your leg as close as to your chest like a baby. Now kiss your baby onto the toes. Very good. Now because it is twin baby, we have to take other leg into our hand, interlock the finger. Again, eyes closed. Feel the tip of your monkey bone, backbone. Root chakra, it's also called Muladhara chakra, the basic chakra, where we try to ignite the energies so that energy can flow upwards. As I explained earlier, we try to keep the upper chakras fairly open so that when energy starts to move up, it finds a easy expression. Kiss your baby. Very good. Now we'll do butterfly pose. Both the legs together as close to possible as to your genitals. Both the hand touching, going up. One, up, as much as possible. That's stage one. Then going down. Try to touch your knees to the ground as much as possible. That's stage 2. So between stage 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. This will help you to strengthen your foundation so you can sit more when you are doing yoga and meditation. Relax. Now if you want to stretch your legs, you can stand up and get 1 or 2 rounds. Now we will be starting in 2 minutes. We will be starting our breathing technique, pranayama, and then meditation. So if you want to stretch a little bit, you want to walk or just stand up and relax your leg, you are more than welcome. Just 2 minutes and then we are back.
ये पल खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। गम मुसाफिर था जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल।
There is no greater enemy than your own thoughts. Gautam Buddha. Have you ever experienced sometimes our own thought becomes our own enemy? One thought changes our mood for whole day. Why is that our day to day? Let's start with the pranayam. Hope you had a good stretch. Now we'll start with Bhastrika. And then we'll do Kapalbharti. Give your 100%. So two things are very important. One is we give 100% and try to be in the present and create no resistance for any kind of disturbance, whether it's unwanted sensation or unwanted sound, noise. You are at home, so it might possible that you might get disturbed, but don't resist it. Welcome everything so that it loses power on you. When you stop resisting, when you stop giving attention, you welcome the present moment as it is, accept the present moment as you have chosen. Nothing can bother you. Then you will see suddenly other things starts losing their power. Other things, other people, other events, they are only powerful when you give attention to it and you create resistance about it. The moment you stop resisting, let everyone do what they are doing. I don't have to say anything. Let me do my work, let them do their work, and you will find that you have suddenly become very powerful. You are no longer a weak person. You are so powerful that nothing can now make you wavering. You become Nischal Tattvam, unwavering personality. That is the aim of doing everything. So put your both the hand beside your shoulders, mouth shut, and forcefully breathe in, breath out, breathe in, breath out, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out, breath in, out, in, out, in, out, breathe in, breathe out. Keep doing. Relax. Feel the flow of oxygen into your head. See the oxygen revitalizing every body cell. Suddenly you will find your mind is come back to its body in its home. Feel the sensation on your palm. One more time. Breathe in, breath out, breathe in, breath out, breathe in, out, 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 in, out. Relax. Anchor your mind onto your palm, watching the sensation on your palm. One more last time. Breath in, breath out, breath in, out, 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 in, out. Out in, 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 out. Relax. Keep your neck little bit tilted up, backbone straight, back straight, shoulder relaxed, palm on the lap, open to sky. Feel the sensation on your palm. Kapalbhati, only exhaling. Don't inhale, only exhale, keeping mouth closed. Start. Hold attention on nose. Feel the breath coming out. Relax. Become aware of the peace. Become aware of the silence surrounding you. Acknowledge its ever presence and availability every moment. As long as your mind and body is ready to receive it, the moment you will see that you are ready to receive it, it is always there, the peace is always there, the blissfulness is always there, the silence is always there. It's just a matter of bringing my mind to the present moment, and you can access it at any given point. Just acknowledge this fact. On your experiential basis, experience the silence, depth of silence and the peace available to you. One more time, start. Relax. Acknowledge the silence and the peace surrounding you, the vastness of the silence and peace, and the availability of silence and peace at any given point. Acknowledge it, that peace is available, blissfulness is available, silence is available, as long as I keep my mind and body aligned in present moment. All the disturbance happens inside me, not outside. Outside it is peaceful, blissful all the time. Outside is never wrong. It's the inside which is wrong. Outside this peace remains all the time. One more last time. Start. Relax. Become aware of the peace surrounding you. Try to listen to the silence. Try to listen to the sound of silence. Take your attention to your ears. Anulom Vilom. Alternate nostril breathing. Put your right thumb onto your right nostril. Take long and deep breathing. Now close your left nostril with the pinky finger and exhale through right nostril. Again, just use thumb and pinky finger. Close one nostril, opposite breathing. Close the opposite nostril, breathe out. Breathe in. Close, breathe out with opposite nostril. Then breathe in from opposite nostril. Breathe out from opposite nostril. In from same nostril. Out from opposite nostril. Take long and deep breathe in. Take long and deep breathe out. Using your opposite finger, closing opposite nostril. Breathe in. Then close. Then breathe out. Then again breathe in. Close and breathe out. You can use 3 fingers onto the forehead and just do in, out, in, out. Breathe in, breathe out. When the breath is going in, feel the breath in the entire length. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in, long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in, take long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath out. Keep doing. Take long and deep breathe in. Take long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in. Take long and deep breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in. Take long and deep breathe out. Relax. Put the hand onto your lap open to sky. Keep your neck tilted. If you want, you can close the lights now. Sit with your back straight next 10 to 15 minutes. Try to be as still as possible. Today I am going to teach you the ancient technique of Vipassana. From last 3 months we are doing Anapana every day. Anapana is the start of this ancient technique. Today I feel that you are ready to do Vipassana. So today we are going to test Vipassana for next 10 to 15 minutes. Follow my instruction as it is, and I will explain to you what Vipassana is tomorrow. Today we will experience. You might feel that you have done this before, but there are certain small changes which one does not understand. That's why I will explain you tomorrow what Vipassana is. But today we will experience. Keep your back straight. Sit in Ardha Padmasana. Both the palm onto the lap. Become aware of your breath. Just become aware of your natural breath coming in, going out. For a minute, just become aware of your breath going in and coming out. Take your attention to your forehead. And just become aware of any kind of sensation. There are very basic sensation, pleasant sensation, unpleasant sensation, sometime itching sensation, sometime dry sensation, sometime cool sensation. Just become aware of sensation on your forehead. Don't be bothered about sensation on other body part. We are not giving attention there. We are only giving attention to forehead. And try to be still. If it is itching, don't itch, just watch it. So we are trying to observe the sensation whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. But we will not try to change it. So if you are sweating, don't try to wipe it out. Or if it's itchy, don't itch. Just watch that sensation. On forehead, scan your forehead from right to left, left to right, for any kind of sensation. And when you acknowledge any sensation, on forehead, don't try to change it. Just acknowledge. I am feeling itchy, or I am feeling wet, or I am feeling dry, I am feeling cold. Only on forehead, and try to be as still as possible. Understanding that every sensation has one common nature, its impermanence. जानते रहे that every sensation, whether it's a pleasant sensation or unpleasant sensation, you will see that the nature of that sensation is impermanent, and without you doing anything, it will go away. You just have to observe that process of sensation arising, passing away, arising, passing away. अनित्य बोध जगा रहे. Let your wisdom of impermanence strengthen on your experiential level. Scan your forehead for any kind of sensation. Just acknowledge them and just observe them. Whenever there is a pleasant sensation, we start to crave. Whenever there is an unpleasant sensation, we create aversion, irritation. But now we will not create any irritation, aversion or craving. We will just watch the existing sensation as it is and see what happens to that sensation. Watch the law of impermanence, that any sensation, whether pleasant or unpleasant, is bound to go. Scan your forehead from right to left, left to right. Now take your attention on your upper lip and become aware of the sensation on your upper lip. Not trying to change any sensation, just acknowledging and experiencing that no matter what kind of sensation I have, it's bound to go on its own. Try to see the nature of sensation. Whenever there is a pleasant sensation, we create craving. Whenever there is an unpleasant sensation, we want it to go. But today we learn to watch the sensation on my upper lip without trying to change them and observing them closely, that every sensation which arises is bound to go. The nature of sensation is impermanence. With equanimous mind, I see this play of sensation arising, passing away, arising, passing away, not trying to change it. Just keep watching every sensation. Watch the sensation coming, arising, passing away, without creating any aversion. without creating any craving. Just acknowledge the fact that every sensation which arises on my body and in my mind has only one nature in common, which is impermanence, and it's bound to go. Sooner or later, it's bound to go. I don't have to react. Sooner or later, it's bound to go. Scan your forehead closely from left to right, right to left, observing only sensation without judging them, labeling them. Just observe the sensation and see the nature of sensation. Arising, passing away, arising, passing away. अनित्य बोध जगा रहे. Everything is impermanent. Be very equanimous. Don't create any craving or aversion for any kind of pleasant or unpleasant sensation. Just experience the arising of sensation, experience the passing away of sensation. जानते रहे. On your upper lip, just watch the play of sensation coming and going without creating any aversion or craving. Whether it's a pleasant sensation or unpleasant sensation, they share a common nature of impermanence. Keep your mind very equanimous without creating aversion for unpleasant sensation or craving for pleasant sensation. मेरे अर्जित पुण्य में भाग सभी का हो, इस मंगलमय धर्म का लाभ सभी को हो, सबका मंगल होय, सबका मंगल होय। तेरा मंगल मेरा मंगल, सबका मंगल होय रे। जिस गुरुदेव ने धर्म सिखाया, उनका मंगल होय रे। जिस जननी ने जन्म दिया है, उसका मंगल होय रे। पाला पोसा और बढ़ाया, उस पिता का मंगल होय रे। जल में स्थल में और गगन में, सब प्राणी सुखिया होय रे। अंतर मन की गाठे टूटे, अंतर निर्मल होय रे। तेरा मंगल मेरा सबका मंगल होय रे, सबका मंगल होय रे, सबका मंगल होय रे. May all being be happy, be happy, be happy. Take long and deep breath in, take long and deep breath out. Whenever you feel ready, whenever you feel complete, blissful and peaceful, whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining today and giving us chance to serve you. I hope you enjoyed the session. Today I bring you a very beautiful Kabir song. It's a video song you will enjoy. So if you are online, please say hello so I can respond to you. And do watch this entire song before you sign off today. I wish you good night and enjoy this blissful Kabir song.
एक सिंगल ताली बजाओ भाई, कबीर भजन में बैठे हो. रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. गाओ.
होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आएगा.
जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा.
जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आएगा.
होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. चोर आवेगा एक दिन, चोर आवेगा एक दिन, हकाड़ आवेगा. होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. तोप तलवार न बरछी न बंदूक चलावेगा. तोप तलवार न बरछी न बंदूक चलावेगा. हो अवत जात नजर नहीं आवे, अवत जात नजर नहीं आवे, भीतर घूम घुमाएगा. होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. तोड़ किला नहीं फोड़े ना कोई रूप दिखावेगा. घर नहीं तोड़ किला नहीं फोड़े ना कोई रूप दिखावेगा. ओ इस नगरी से उसे काम नहीं, ओ इस नगरी से उसे काम नहीं, वो तुझे उठा ले जाएगा. होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा. आगे क्या कहा है? आगे कहा है पैसों के बारे में. पैसा कमाना अच्छी बात है यार, सबको जरूरत है, हमको भी जरूरत है. प्रॉब्लम पता कब होती है? परेशानी जब इंसान जरूरत से ज्यादा कमाने की सोचता है तो सारे बुरे काम होते हैं. किसी को मार दिया, काट दिया, जैसे बचपन में मैं भी करता था यार. पापा की जेब से निकाल लिए, 1 रुपए देते थे, मैंने कम हो गया, 10 का नोट देखा तो वो निकाल लिया. करा है सच्ची में. सब जरूरत से ज्यादा कमाने चाहते हैं लेकिन साले सब भूल चुके हैं पैसे का होने क्या वाला है। क्या होने वाला है, शब्दों को थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना। धन दौलत और माल खजीना यही धरा रह जाएगा। धन दौलत और माल खजीना यही धरा रह जाएगा। रे भाई बंधु और कुटुंब कबीला, भाई बंधु और कुटुंब कबीला खड़ा देख रह जाएगा। होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा। जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा। आखिर में बताया है इंसान कैसे आता है और कैसे जाता है। यहाँ 5 लोग खड़े हैं, हम लोग गा रहे हैं, आपका एंटरटेनमेंट कर रहे हैं। आप कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे? क्या बात। तो हम पांचों के नजरिए में इंसान नंगा आता है और नंगा जाता है, कुछ लेके नहीं जाने वाला। तो कबीर ने बताया तेरे को ये जगह छोड़नी है। तो इंसान कैसे आता है और कैसे जाता है अब तो पता लगेगा। कहे कबीर यह मुल्क वीराना कोई नहीं यहाँ अपना। कहे कबीर यह मुल्क वीराना कोई नहीं यहाँ अपना। कहे कबीर यह मुल्क वीराना कोई नहीं यहाँ अपना। कहे कबीर यह मुल्क वीराना कोई नहीं यहाँ अपना। रे मुट्ठी बांध के आया रे बंदे, मुट्ठी बांध के आया रे बंदे, हाथ फंसा ले जाएगा। होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा। जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा। चोर आवेगा एक दिन, चोर आवेगा एक दिन,
यम आएगा।
चोर आवेगा एक दिन, यम आवेगा। होशियार रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा। जागृत रहना रे नगर में चोर आवेगा। चोर आवेगा, हो चोर आवेगा, हो यम आवेगा, हो
Be present.
चोर
Keep your
आवेगा,
mind in present.
चोर
तो कोई चोर
आवेगा।
नहीं आएगा।
Good night. See you tomorrow.
जरा हल्के गाड़ी हाको